Corvette got new headlight covers. He needed those for a long time. Well, they're in. And you were wondering why is my car apart? Well, actually, we're gonna be throwing a fat cam. And then this is what we are installing in my Corvette next week. All of that. I even bought the tools to do 660 valve springs in it. So yeah, all that is going in my Corvette next week. Cannot wait. So I did not know that this motor had a tensioner failure with the timing chain. Let me tell y'all, when I pull that oil out of this thing and saw some plastics coming out of that friggin' oil pan, I was like, dude, we gotta pull this motor down. So I pulled the motor just to make sure, because I didn't know what the fuck that was. I had a feeling that, the only plastic thing in this motor was a tensioner, but I did not know. And then I started doing some research, and it's a common thing for a 6.0. So that's why I pulled the motor. Everything is good. We're gonna assemble the whole motor tomorrow. We're gonna paint it. We're gonna make it nice and pretty, and then we're gonna throw it back in this fucking car. I got 4 days to make this fucking car run. And today is Wednesday. On Sunday, you guys, which will be in this video, of course, you guys will be seeing this motor run in that car. So yeah, that's the plan. 4 days, making this car run again. Then I can do it. Let's go. This is gonna be in the video or not, or if you guys can hear me over that loud ass fucking air compressor, but not there yet. This is like the first pass. The second pass, still got a intake to do, still got a lot more work in this head, but it's fucking late. It's like 6 o'clock. My neighbors probably hate me, but fuck them. Let's go. This is not the final product though. Keep that in mind. We're making progress though. Look at that. Look how rough that was. Now we're making it smooth. So let's go. This is how the intake is looking. That's the first pass, second pass. It's not the final product, guys, but we're making progress. Still got a lot of work to do. I got one head done. Still gotta do the other one. Let me tell you, those retainers, they were a bitch to fucking get in there. It's my first time doing it too. They were not that big of an, well, the first one that I did was pretty bad. And then I had to redo that like 3 times to get it right, but it's okay. I got it right. You guys will not believe this, but as you guys can see, this is kind of different from where I left off on the last clip that you all saw, but I went to sleep, or I went to bed. I couldn't sleep. So I came back out, put the accessories on, and I just realized how close we are to actually get this motor. I could not wait. I couldn't wait to get this fucking car running. Got about 50 pounds of oil pressure. I wasn't happy because this motor does not sound good, and that's because it's not running good. So this motor needs a tune, but I couldn't wait. I just wanted to hear the car run. Well, I got the car running, and it sounds like shit because this motor or this car is not even tuned for this intake. And not only this motor has an intake, has a full exhaust, has ported heads, and it has a big ass fucking cam. So there's no way this motor was gonna sound the way I wanted it to. But hey, the motor is running. I got it running. I give myself 4 days to get this thing running. It's currently Saturday around 4 p.m. I think it's like 4 p.m. right now. I think I got this thing running around like 1-ish, 2 o'clock. But I'm about to pick up food right now because I just still got a little bit more work to do before I put the radiator on. I still want to fix some stuff that are easier to do now with the radiator off than after I put the radiator. So I'm about to go get some food, and then I might work on this later on tonight. Boy, my daughter has been trying to hang out with me for the past 3 days, and I've just been locked in this garage without spending much time with her, which I feel terrible. Yes, I have spent time with her, but not the time she wants to spend with me. So I'll probably just leave this alone and yeah, enjoy some family. Alright guys, this is the next day. I've been working on this ABS delete, and yes, I know they sell a kit for this and it might look cleaner, but again, I didn't want to wait. I just made it work so you guys can see. Might be a good idea. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's fucking loose here.
On that other jet, goddamn. I don't get no rest, goddamn. I'm on my.
This is how the car is again. Of course my high pressure power steering line just breaks after I put this whole car back together. So I had to buy a new one. The new one, they rerouted the line so it goes from the pump down underneath the rack and pinion, and then it freaking, that's my water pump leaking. Great. It's fucking thing. Anyways, it loops around, goes underneath, then comes up, and then you can hook it up to your rack and pinion. Fix the exhaust on it, but now I'm working on this fucking harness. Going through my wiring harness, or yeah, fixing all this shit. Yeah. What's up, y'all? So a lot has happened since the last video I recorded. Car got tuned. Got my E85 sensor in. Maxed out the injectors. Car's back to pump gas because my team said if I'm gonna be ripping in it, might as well just put 90, 93 or 91, whatever I can find in it. Because once this car is on E85, I maxed out the injectors around 5,000 RPMs. So that means that I got no injectors beyond 5,000 RPM. So I need injectors now. This is how the car looks, yo. You know, I didn't put my AC condenser on because it's all messed up from all the rock chips and everything. But I am gonna get one soon because I am not messing my radiator. But I just didn't want to throw that thing back on it. This is the flex fuel kit that I got from DSX. It's a flex fuel sensor, so you can run the 85 on a GM. I still gotta make the radiator supports. Still gotta do that because the radiator is kind of loose right now. It's actually sitting on the ABS. You can see the ABS like T-fitting. You can see that's not ideal. But I just drove this car to the tuner, and then I drove it back home, and then I took it to work that following day because I wanted to drive it so bad. Here it is. I'm doing some decals on it too. Show you. So I threw this one on, and I threw the BGR on, and you know, Taos Performance, baby. This car rips right now, all thanks to them. But yeah, there you go. I still gotta install my fan controller switch, which is right here. Still gotta install that. And I got my dash cam on this car. Still gotta install my fan controller. Still gotta clean the car because it's kind of dirty. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, we got that going. I just put the hood back on it today. So this is how the car looks, guys. Alright, so I got the car loaded. It's the next day. We got the truck. We got the car loaded. Alright, y'all. So, it's the day after the event. It was really fun until I put the car in the ditch, broke the clip. But it was really fun. I had a good time. It was raining all day, so that means that car was really good on tires. cleaning the car up. Here's what I got going on. Cleaning the car up. I just got done with the back, and then I'm doing the front right now. It was a really fun event. I really had fun. But now it's time to clean up this car because going and going, I got a lot of seat time. When I say a lot, I mean a lot of seat time. So yeah, then right now, I gotta clean that car, so let's do it. This might be her last video, y'all. I'm about to go meet up with a guy that's interested in buying the car. This might be my last video with this thing. I don't know. This car looks sick, bro. Look at the lights. It's dark today. No, Monica. Fuck. Fuck, bro. What you guys just saw was some old footage of my old C6. It's been close to 8 months since I sold that car. After that, I had a C5. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I miss that car a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I do miss that car a lot. because I did build that car inside of this garage that we're in right now, which I got a little bit of a mess, but that's because I've been building something like this. So it's kind of crazy to see that, you know, it's been almost a year since I did all of that, and it's that car's still running, still on the road. It's somebody else owns it. I'm sure they're beating on it and still holding up. It's kind of nice to know that.